With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups.
Well, tonight you need to make the most of your chances. Both of these teams are terrific on the glass.
Yeah, I'm curious if either side can get the edge in that department. They both have been so consistent when it comes to rebounding.
And that's going to be an interesting line to follow tonight, guys. You have to think that whoever gets the edge on the boards is going to be in control of the game.
Here we go.
So Las Vegas will get the first possession. It's stolen by Howard. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Ahead, here's Smith. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Now here's Boston. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. Gets it to go from downtown.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
Pass to Young. Three-pointer. And the Aces get it back. Yep, that one goes.
Terrific job to convert the putback. She stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about her a lot.
Now here is Sims. Hole up top. Boston. She's guarded by Wilson. It's good.
No stopping Aaliyah Boston. Too much strength.
And the Aces with possession. Pass to Bell. Young. To the middle. Here's Wilson. Oh, and it's blocked by Aaliyah Boston. Mitchell outside. And so just over a minute and a half played. Back to Gray. The three ball. They get it again. Smith faked in off the glass.
If you don't really box Smith out, put a body on her, she'll do that to you all night.
Boston outside. Sims. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit from in close.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
Now here's Hull. Boston outside. Pass to Mitchell. Sims, guarded by Young. To the inside. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Young shot's good.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
The Fever trailing. Outside Howard. Mitchell. Pass to Sims. Now here's Hull. From deep. Melissa Smith grabs the miss. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Young. Gray. Here's Wilson. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Rebounds well and has a knack for converting offensive rebounds into points. Wilson is electric.
Pass to Mitchell. Howard the screen. Down low. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Wilson outside. Here's Gray. To the paint. Wilson. Left side Boston. Pass to Mitchell. Now Hull. Now Sims, guarded by Young. It's stolen by Jackie Young. And a shot goes in.
In transition, Young has fantastic finishing ability. A nose for the bucket, looks to run.
Mitchell outside. Here's Boston. She's guarded by Wilson. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Drills it from outside.
And Mitchell's ability to space the floor is so valuable to this offense.
The Aces leading. Now Gray. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Wilson. Again, Las Vegas.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
Mitchell with it. She has 6. Green by Howard. There's the triple. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Smith. 6 points for her. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gray. But they recover it.
Well, come on. The defender just has to laugh. Gray is too good. Even a solid cover doesn't stop her.
Pass to Sims. Now Mitchell. Boston sets a screen. Inside. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
And it's the ability of Boston to score inside that makes her so dangerous.
And here's Wilson. To the paint. Got it for her 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Boston. Right side Sims. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
A notable finisher around the rim. Sims doesn't want any weak spots in her game, and I admire that.
Here's Bell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
And the first one at the line is good.
All right, let me run a scenario for you. It's a tight game in the 4th quarter. Which player do you want on your side in the clutch?
Give me Kalia Copper. In the past, she's led the league in clutch scoring. She's fearless and can always create her own shot.
Yeah, Copper, great choice and kind of similar to her. I'd go with Enrique Agumbawale. She's got the great shot creation and shot making, both elite. Enrique excels against tight coverage, and we know she's clutch.
Now here's Clark. And here's Turner. Left side Howard. And stolen by Smith. Wilson in the post. Defended by Turner. Pass to Evans. Back to Wilson. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Clark with it. And it's Evans picking her up. Launches a 3.
And that one's good. It's Caitlin Clark for 3.
What a start to this game. All offense early.
Yeah, this is just playground stuff. Forget about defending. Just keep letting it fly.
That's okay with me.
Now here's Young. Pass to Wilson. Outside Lloyd. Shot clock at 5. Kept alive. 3-pointer Jackie Young. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Outside Cunningham.
Pass to Clark. The tray. And the fever hit again from deep.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Young. She has 7. Now here is Lloyd. Smith, guarded by Howard. It's stolen by Howard. Outside Cunningham. Pass to Clark. Fires from deep. Melissa Smith grabs the miss.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off. When Wilson gets the ball in the post, she's as good as anyone in the WNBA at getting a bucket or getting to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. She hits both from the stripe. The Fever trailing. Outside McDonald. Clark outside. Pass to Boston. Turner a screen. To the middle. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Outside Evans. Lloyd. Boots over Clark. Here's Wilson. The shot's good on the assist by Jewel Lloyd.
Yeah, just an elegant offensive weapon. Wilson has way too many go-to moves to count. Defenses have a hard time keeping up with her.
Now here's Clark. 6 points for her. Boston, good.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
The Aces leading. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Wilson. That one goes. Count it.
A pretty savvy passer, Lloyd knows how to spot those open opportunities.
Outside McDonald. Clark, Gray defending. Now here's Boston. Tries the spin move. Over Gustafson. Tried to bank it in, but misses.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Outside Evans. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Fever. From deep three-point range. And that does it for the first quarter. The Aces on top, up 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
The work they've done here early on the glass, it's been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence.
Shots good by Clark.
Timely pass by McDonald. She is never one to play selfish basketball.
Back to Gray. Stokes. Pass to Lloyd. Shoots over McDonald. Misses the fallback J. Boston.
Over Gustafson.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Another great draft class this season. Tim, any thoughts on these rookies?
Yeah, I really like them. It's a great group. They have so much skill. But one thing I'll say, just to keep in mind for everybody, let's give them a couple of seasons before we rush to major judgments.
Well, I agree with you, Tim. And how's that for a change? But seriously, we've seen players struggle as rookies and then turn into stars. So really, it just takes time to become a great WNBA player.
That one drops. She ties it up.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
Pass to Lloyd. The 3 drops in the tray.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
It's good from long range.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
And Lloyd is a proficient three-point shooter, which is probably why she takes these in bunches.
Outside Cunningham. Pass to Turner. Here's McDonald.
Now Clark.
Turner a screen.
Wing shot on the way.
Clark can't get it to go.
And the Aces with possession. 3-point lead. And here's Lloyd. The second effort. And the layup is up and in.
Showing the strength right there. Lloyd busting her way through the paint.
Outside Cunningham.
Pass to Clark. Launches it.
The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Yet another 3 for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the 3 starting to fall down like rain for her.
And the Aces call time here. And the Fever making a change here. Out to Lloyd. Shoots the 3. In the hoop for her 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
That's some assertive shooting from Lloyd in the corner. She knows that she's got to be able to hit that shot.
Here's Colson.
Caitlin Clark with the 3.
Out of bounds. It'll be Aces ball. Here's Gray. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Bell. Now Young.
Now Stokes. And stolen by Boston.
Here's Mitchell.
Great D that time from Jackie Young. Now Stokes. She's guarded by Boston.
Outside Young.
Pass to Gustafson.
5 on the clock. Over Howard. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Natasha Howard.
Oh, using her size well. Gustafson to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So she gets them both. Here's Mitchell. She's got 6. Clark outside. Howard. Mitchell outside.
Howard the screen.
Just 4 to shoot.
They grab their own miss. Boston with the bucket.
Yeah, defensively, you have to box out Boston. She is too good on the glass.
The Aces with the lead.
Pass to Stokes. Young. She's covered by Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Stokes. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
Now Howard. Here's Mitchell.
Caitlin Clark outside.
That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Pass to Stokes. Here's Young.
And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
Here's the Fever with the ball. A 4-point game. Mitchell. Good chance here for Natasha Howard.
And Bell pulls it down.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
Gray outside. Young. Back to Gray. And stolen by Mitchell.
Pass to Boston.
Clark. Gray defending. Mitchell outside. Now here's Howard.
Over Gustafson.
Now Clark. She's got 18. Mitchell. Clock at 6. Now Clark. Another shot. And the Fever hit again from deep.
What a half she's having from beyond the arc. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped on the floor.
Outside Young. And the layup is good.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Now here's Mitchell. Guarded by Young.
Here's Boston. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Gray outside.
Jackie Young on the wing.
She's covered by Mitchell. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Natasha Howard.
Boston up top.
Down low. Howard. The shot is good. It's her second bucket in 5 tries.
Using her touch and tenacity around the rim, Howard's able to beat a number of defenders inside.
Pass to Gustafson. Young. To the paint. It's stolen by Natasha Howard.
Cunningham. Covered by Gustafson.
Clark outside. Now here's Mitchell. Guarded by Young. This one for three. Stokes with the rebound. Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Young. Gray. Back to Young. There's a screen. Back to Gray. Beyond the arc.
Excellent defense from Caitlin Clark.
Mitchell outside.
Pass to Cunningham.
Clark outside. For three. It's hauled in by the Aces.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here's Clark. 21 points in the game. For three. Stokes with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Shots good by Bell. Clark with it. Pass to Mitchell. Now Cunningham.
Here's Clark.
Just 5 to shoot.
And again, Clark missing.
Now here's Gray.
She's covered by Cunningham.
And here's Gustafson. Outside Young. Bell puts up the three.
And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
Pass to Mitchell. Clark outside. From past the arc.
Another miss there by Caitlin Clark.
Now here's Gray. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And here's Gustafson. She's covered by Clark. Good on the bucket.
So comfortable around the rim. Megan Gustafson, a very good finisher.
The Fever trailing.
Boston outside.
Back to Clark. Lets it go from deep.
Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
What are they thinking leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Pass to Young. And here's Gray. And she drops in the layup off glass.
You love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
Boston, good.
Outstanding entry pass. She knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Gray. Gustafson, guarded by Howard. Pass to Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Natasha Howard. That's foul number 2 for her. Outside Young. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Now Clark. From outside the arc. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Aces ahead, up by 1. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Man, it has been an incredible game here from Caitlin Clark.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
And it's the Fever ball. They trail by 1. Outside Howard. Pass to Hull. Now here's Boston. Hull. Sims. Started by Young. And it's Sims missing. Here's Young. Pass to Smith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, on offense, her team will take that all day. Melissa Smith, a skilled finisher on the inside.
Right side Sims. Hull. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And here is Sims. For the tie. It's hauled in by Melissa Smith. The Aces with the lead. Pass to Bell. Now here's Young. Wilson left side. Back to Young. Odyssey Sims with the steal. Boston inside. Smith is there. Lexi Hull on the wing. Now Howard. Five to shoot. Mitchell. Indiana again missing.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Pass to Young. Kicks it out to Wilson. Jacks up a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Well, three-pointer is certainly not a huge part of Wilson's game, but if you give Asia a look, I mean, she can knock down those trays.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for her. Here's Sims. Pass to Mitchell. Pulls it. Again, the miss by the Fever. Here's Bell. Hull defending. Now Wilson. Tries it from 9. Again, Las Vegas.
That's a nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently.
They really are, and even though it's not a huge lead they've got, they're definitely in charge.
Kind of get that feeling, Brian, that that team is playing so well.
Now here is Sims. Pass to Hull. Sims. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Kelsey Mitchell missing again. Now Bell. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Young. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
Their advantage starting to climb a little bit. Things are coming together for them at a great time.
That's right. They don't want to let them hang around too long. Best to build that lead up here in the third.
A shot by Mitchell, no good.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
And Wilson gets it to go.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Timeout called the Fever.
Last year, the league debuted the reset timeout. What did you think of it, Brian?
Well, I loved it. I mean, you get to advance the ball late in games, but there's no huddle, no drawing up plays by the coaches.
Yeah, Brian, I think it's been a great addition. It keeps the game moving, keeps the energy level high during end-of-game situations. I mean, I think the NBA should adopt it.
here's Howard. She's guarded closely. Pass to Hull. Howard. Caitlin Clark with the three. Indiana again missing.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Now here's Boston.
She's got 14.
Hull.
Pass to Clark. They need this. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
To the middle. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And she knocks down the first one. And she makes both free throws. So it's Indiana now. 11-point game. Pass to Mitchell. Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. Rebound by the Aces.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Here's Bell. Gray outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Excellent creativity and decisiveness as a ball handler. Gray is no stranger to initiating some offense.
Now here's Turner. Clark with it. Pass to Howard. And here is Mitchell. The 3. Wilson pulls it down.
She is frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, the fact that she can't hit anything from out there or the fact that she keeps on trying to.
Now here's Young. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Now Gray fires for 3. The shot off that time.
Well, when you think about the best organization in the W, Las Vegas has to be near the top of the list.
I mean, no team has won more over the last 5 years, but also no one has invested more with their own dedicated practice facility, improved arena as well. The Aces are very serious about winning.
Now here's Young. 11 points in the game. Gray, she's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Wilson. From deep. No luck there, and miss number 3 against 12 tries. And it's the Fever ball. They trail by 11. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Howard. Here's Clark. With the shot. The rebound by Asia Wilson. Pass to Gray. Here's Smith. Defended by Turner. High post shot. Nice jump shot.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Now here's Clark. She has 30. Pass to Mitchell. And here is Howard. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. Inside. Here's Smith. That falls. A nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside and that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
To the inside, unloads. Turner with the bucket.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Pass to Wilson. Lloyd. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3.
Caitlin Clark with the board.
Here's the Fever with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Now Turner. She's guarded by Wilson. Inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, when you're guarding an inventive scorer like Wilson, it's always important to stay disciplined. Maybe next time, defense.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so she makes both. And here's Clark. 30 points in the game. There's a screen.
Outside Cunningham.
6 to shoot. Over Lloyd. Wilson pulls it down. Gray outside. Pass to Gustafson. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Well, you look at her shoot. For a center, Gustafson has such a sweet stroke.
Now here's Clark.
Turner a screen. Now here's Cunningham.
Covered by Lloyd. Again, the miss by the Fever. And here are the Aces now. A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. Pass to Gustafson. No good on the triple. Wilson with the steal. Now here is Lloyd.
Screen by Gustafson.
Chelsea Gray for 3.
It's rebounded by McDonald.
Well, most games she can hit from deep, but this game, it's not there for her.
Clark outside.
Outside Cunningham.
Down low. Turner with the bucket.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Evans. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Wilson. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Such a wide open look.
Certain players are finishers like a Sophie Cunningham. You set them up, they'll knock them down.
Pass to Wilson. Over Turner. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose a possession.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Aces on top, up by 15. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And we welcome you back as we get going into the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Pass to Lloyd. Back to Young. To the middle. Gustafson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Beautiful dish down low.
Outside Cunningham.
To the paint. Turner. Shoots a 3. Stokes with the rebound. Outside Young. Inside. Gustafson gets the bucket.
Good movement by Gustafson getting to her spot.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th.
Left side Boston. Outside Cunningham.
And a miss there on the triple.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Down low. Stokes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Just 5 on the clock.
Here's Boston.
It's hauled in by the Aces.
Jackie Young on the wing.
She's covered by Clark. Pass to Bell. Stokes. And she gets the bucket.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Caitlin Clark outside. Drills the 3-pointer.
I like the decision there by Cunningham.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. And it's Lloyd missing. So it's Indiana now. Leah Boston attacking. And stolen by Lloyd. And here they come. Stokes.
She's guarded by Boston.
Here's Bell. Off target with the 3. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the 4th quarter.
Here's Boston.
Stokes with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
And there's the pick. Lloyd from long range.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Here's the Fever with the ball.
Caitlin Clark penetrating.
Rejected by Jackie Young. Here's Bell.
She's covered by Cunningham.
Now Young. Pass to Bell. Lets the 3 fly. And Clark pulls it down.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
Good on the triple.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
And the Aces call time here.
Timeout.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Pass to Gray. Bell. Here's Wilson. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bell from deep. And another miss by Las Vegas. Mitchell outside. Clark, Gray defending. Up top, Clark. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer.
It's hauled in by Smith.
Now the defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
Now here's Wilson.
She's guarded by Boston.
Shot to stop the drought.
Aaliyah Boston with some nice defense there.
Mitchell outside.
Pass to Boston.
Clark. Mitchell outside. Over Gray. Good shot by Mitchell. No good.
This has been a rough second half for her shooting the ball. She should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Bell. Back to Gray. Lloyd buries it from three-point range.
As a defense, you can't let that happen. You know, let Lloyd step into a jumper. Too deadly to allow the catch and shoot.
Now here's Boston.
Mitchell outside. Howard. And they pick up 2.
You know, honestly, she's been a little passive today, but maybe that'll get her going. For them to be successful, she needs to be a little bit more selfish.
Gray with it. She's covered by Clark. Back to Gray. Wilson the screen. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
Now here's Boston.
Back to Clark. Takes the 3.
It's hauled in by Smith.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Off target from three-point range. Here's Mitchell. Count it.
Superb work inside for Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
Here's Lloyd. Fires from the wing.
And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
Clark outside.
Boston.
Pass to Mitchell.
Kicks it out to Clark.
From the arc. No good there. Here's Las Vegas. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And here's Wilson. She's guarded by Boston. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Here's the three.
A shot by Cunningham, no good.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go through the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky. She's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point land. This is not a fourth quarter she's going to want to remember.
Now here's Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a three.
Cunningham with the bucket.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Here's Gray. And stolen by Boston. Caitlin Clark with the three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Nice decision by Boston. She's got solid passing skills out of the post.
Gray with it. Shoots over Clark. And it's Gray missing. To the middle. Clark, that one's good.
It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for her, but really, she can't do it all herself.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Timeout.
Looks like the
Timeout.
coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
And the Fever making a change here. And here's Bell. Smith outside. Pass to Gray. Now here's Young. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Another for Young, and while she's a tremendous passer, when she starts scoring like this, it adds another dimension for her team.
Now here's Mitchell. Over Gray. Wilson with the steal. Now here's Young. Gray outside. Back to Young. Screen by Smith. With the step back. Out to Gray. From downtown. Hits the three-point bomb.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
A shot by Howard, no good. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Now here's Wilson. Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball. Indiana with the ball. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Clark. The three-pointer, no good. Now here's Young. She's tightly guarded. Oop, anticipated the pass. Turnover to the inside.
Here's Cunningham.
The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Here's Evans. Pass to Young. Outside Evans. Shot clock at 5. The tray. The rebound by Dantas.
And here's Indiana.
Down by 15. Down low.
Turner in the post. Covered by Gustafson. Cunningham sets a screen.
Caitlin Clark with the 3. Cans it from downtown. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
And they put on a show here at home. I think they had and felt like they had the edge and that extra confidence.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.